Once upon a time, some were miles and miles. Nina's very happy.
Most people think of themselves as individuals, that there's no one on the planet like them. This thought motivates them to get out of bed, eat food, and walk around like nothing's wrong. My name is Oliver Tate. The empty stillness of a school corridor. Acceptable. Although hard to bear at this precise moment.
Honestly, Zoe, it really was an accident. I mean, it was just unlucky that you were there and you fell in, I suppose. We were playing, sort of like a game, I mean. And you can replace the stuff that was in your bag. At a cheap, I'm not saying it's cheap.
Fuck off and die.
Need time to think. I suppose it's a bit of an affectation, but I often read the dictionary. My word for today is flagitious, which means wickedly shameful.
I'll stare into the strobe light flicker and afloat I'll stay. But I'm quite alright hiding today. Tomorrow I'll be faster, I'll catch what I've been and win a prize even if it's rigged. I won't, I'll be the polka dots tied. I'll know the way back if you know the way. Tomorrow I'll be stronger, running my nose.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
There was no need to poison Jordana's dog, because
It's like you're trying to get to heaven in a hurry, and the queue was shorter than you thought it'd be, and the doorman says you need to get a wristband. You gotta live between the pitfalls, but you're looking like you're low on energy. Did you get out and walk to ensure you'd miss the quicksand?
could you, tell her I
Looking
called?
for a new place
It's
to
Oliver.
begin.
Oliver Tate. Well, yeah, she's got my
Feeling
number.
like it's hard to understand, but it's
Louis. He's one's my favorite. Brave.
those drums and gongs and things you hit.
Extremely low. In part, I suppose, because Sam is the least popular scout in the troop. By a significant margin.
You're wearing Sunday school shoes.
They're not really Sunday school
Here.
shoes. Oh, thank you.
Here's where we are right now. I'd like to pitch camp here by 1600, which means 4 o'clock. How's that sound?
Fine.
You want some beef jerky?
Okay.
Here's a trick. Throw pine needles in the air and you can see which direction the wind...
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is my record player. It works with batteries. Well, actually, it launched my little brother Lionel. I left him a note.
Okay.
These are my books. I like stories with magic powers in 10 days or less. Do not tell Mom or Dad. I will replace the batteries when I return. Signed, Susie Bishop.
Sometimes people do things without knowing the reasons for...
Dear Sam, you are an excellent painter, especially trees and telephone poles. Is the girl in the water supposed to be me? My favorite color is...
Dear Susie, I accidentally built a fire while I was sleepwalking. I have no memory of this, but my foster parents think I am lying. Unfortunately, it is...
Dear Sam, I am in trouble.
I should have put more pine needles on it. Let's go. Why do you always use binoculars?
Le temps des copains et de l'aventure. Quand le temps va et vient, on ne pense à rien. Quand le temps...
The flashlights beamed a moon through the black across the attic and settled on a gap in the baseboard. A mouse hole.
Production continues, increasingly ahead of schedule, which...
Extraordinary.
Is that in London, everyone is different. But that means anyone can fit in. I think she must be right, because although I don't look like anyone else, I really do feel at home. I will never going to be allowed to stay.
That animal is going straight to the authorities.
But what about the explorer?
There is no explorer. I'm not putting this family in danger while you go on some wild goose chase. First thing tomorrow...
And life is very different. Mrs. Bird says it's because things are...
Dear Aunt Lucy, I hope all is well in the home for retired bears. Life in London has been better than ever this summer.
See, Paddington! Paddington, you've made an old bear so very happy.
You think it's funny? I'm gonna draw a big, fat, juicy dick on your face. Where's the pop? It's in Brandon's room.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you if you woke me up for no reason.
No, you're gonna love me so much.
Yo! That's it!
Shower and put on some cozy clothes, sleep until Monday.
I don't care. Whatever. You don't want to talk to me? I don't want to talk to you first. And I'm not doing that paper. Because I don't give a fuck. This is what I think. Later. No one even cares because you're fat.
What is this homework?
It's algebra.
Oof, I would never be able to do that. How do you do that?
Because I have to.
My little baby.
I'm not a baby.
In your parents' bedroom.
You're lying. How do you... God almighty.
Ooh, Emily's room.
You like it? Where's Teddy? Why?
I don't know what that is.
A butterfly kiss? Your mom never gave you those?
My mom never gave me butterfly kisses. All right.
I'm literally so fucking good on me. Your tits are seriously...
Maddie, sweetheart, did I scare you?
I wonder what happened to them.
I found some more candles.
You and your fucking weed. You are a tea head.
Dude,
You should.
Sure. You know they fired him.
He deserved it.
I know. But Dana says it's all bull.
Dana says. God, Cindy, get a mind of your own.
It's for you. And I'll tell you now how I feel inside. Feeling my heart is for you. It's for you.
Hey, pull up a chair.
What are you doing?
I don't think so, Rita.
Lex! Shut your face!
Cecilia was the first to go.
There. Is that okay?
Do you feel like talking?
Started with Cecilia's diary. Parky'd gotten it from Skip Ortega, the plumber's assistant who had found it next to the toilet in the bathroom, and ate them. We knew that they knew everything about it.
Hey, you see that divot there?
I walked home alone that night. I didn't care.
The girls were taken out of school, and Mrs. Lisbon shut the house in maximum security isolation. She had done more than just take the girls out of school. That Sunday, arriving home from a spirited church sermon, Mrs. Lisbon commanded Lux to destroy her rock record. This was around the time we began to see Lux making love on the... For the next few weeks, we hardly saw the girls at all. Joe Hill Conley didn't call Therese as he had promised.
Show me which ones you know.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Here's Osidious.
Where?
Right there.
Come on.
No te vas a imaginar un libro en su bolso, porque nunca estás aburrida. Alguna vez con las fotos empecé a sentir cuando estás trabajando. Y si puedo ser, la gente se pone muy contentos. Este me gusta y recién me compré. Mis amigos siempre se burlan de mí porque pensás.
Because they make you feel cool. And hey, I met you.
Well.
Today is my birthday.
Today, I will learn how to breathe. And smother you with a million tiny... When I first saw him, it was like I was blinded from deep underwater. And then one day, they burst out of the ground. And then they go back underground. And
making crop circles.
But more fucked up. There's so much I want to say.
I've got some things to say. Then I want you to make sure this tape is good and destroyed. Don't keep it. I just got my voice on it. I had a sitter for you then. When you started in on it, her hands are all chewed up. I thought you were dead too. I remember thinking, gosh, but you got clever. So fucking clever.
Moment for what that triumph had cost. These suitcases are a map of that country. A terrible country I will never revisit. Even so, I find myself thinking of her, wanting to feel that wind. It's a secret wanting, like a song I can't stop humming, or loving someone you can never have.
Like on the stand.
Are you okay?
Oh, I feel like I'm fucking American.
You wake up in the middle of the night.
At one point. And then I knew things would get all serious.
Saloon, where's Lightning and Sam? He's in the back room.
Anyway, it's the second half of the senior year.
Sandy did it when she was 13. I am 17. It's so dirty here. Don't touch the railing.
It's dirty everywhere. I was tired of my sheltered life. The 12th Street Bridge was a place I had heard about where there was a thin line between being homeless and being an artist. I wondered if I could fit in.
I like being sheltered. Ow.
Oh yeah, this was definitely me.
Andrea, what are we doing here? Go.
And then she added,
Do you think we'll miss any parties?
that way. For the loss of my innocence, but rather for the betrayal of my heart. A heart that belonged to Todd Sparrow.
Dude, you had sex. Look at you. Well, talk to me, you big slut. How was it?
Okay, so what if it was a one-night stand? Couldn't we still be friends? And if we were friends, couldn't we maybe have sex again? And what about Carla? Was he having sex with her? Was he having sex with all the girls downtown? And if I had sex with him more, would that mean that I was his girl? This was exactly what I needed. A little coffee, a little time to myself, and nothing to remind me of Todd Sparrow.
Hi.
Hi. So, how's everything? I wanted Todd Sparrow to know exactly what everyone else thought, that I was too good for him, that he didn't deserve me, that I was not a woman to be taken for granted. I would choose my words carefully so they might cut him to the bone. Dearest Todd. To Jane Austen. Dear Mr. Sparrow. What am I, crazy? We had sex. Thanks for having sex with me. Todd. Todd. Dear Todd, I miss you. Love, Andrea.
Contract, didn't you? Oh my God! I am so proud of you.
It just meant that you wanted or admired something you saw in someone else. I just never thought that
Me to be happy too.
Rama came back to life. You.
Courtney ruled with terror, but Liz ruled with kindness. She was like the Princess Di of Reagan High, and that pissed Courtney off.
1 is for witch, 2 is for bitch. Pop it, Marcy! Surprise!
He said it was just a game.
Sex is a commitment. Once you're there, you can't go back to holding hands. And when you give yourself, all he cares about is the stations of love.
Here come the artifacts.
We will move to Paris.
Make more money, increase your intelligence, and impress everyone you meet. All this is possible, and much more, when you have a mega memory.
Moss, why do you always listen to